Dr. Trent's message at the Power of the Purse event, where we had over 1,200 people attend, was amazing.
You know, you could just feel the anticipation and the excitement and the enthusiasm, and really you could feel the power in the room.
And I happen to be sitting at a table with a lot of women, many of whom come from a lot of different socioeconomic backgrounds, but every one of them was totally linked and engaged in what Dr. Trent was saying. There were tears being shed at my table.
I have seen it. I am the evidence that when organized women want to see change in others, they can move mountains. When organized women see themselves as a powerful system, a catalyst, they can shift disparities.
What was amazing about Dr. Trent is I think she one-to-one touched every person that was in that audience. For me, it was really interesting to hear her story of how she wrote down her goals, how she took advantage of an opportunity to seize making her goals come true, and how she broke the cycle.
She wrote her dreams on a piece of paper, put it in a tin, and buried it in the garden. At the end of the luncheon, I went back to my house, which is, you know, a couple miles from the event, and wrote my dreams on a piece of paper and stuck them in a tin and buried them in a garden.
I am a dreamer. I create my own destiny. I am the master of my own future. I refuse to let the past define who I am. I refuse to let the present challenges define my future. I refuse to let the ugly circumstances in my pathway define who I am. I defied the rules of my father. I defied the rules of my culture. I refuse to keep silent about societal expectations that marginalize women and girls to be submissive at the expense of their dignity, and I will never be silent.
There was very much of an amen corner in the back of the room there where we were sitting when Dr. Trent really talked about the power of women, because women are smart. Women are going to change this world.
She helped me awaken or realize a part of myself that is meant to be out in the world and is meant to be helping other people find their path and believe that if something they want to do, all they have to do is believe in themselves, and it is achievable.
Yeah. If you give opportunities to those that are marginalized and turned down by the social ills of our time, they can achieve their dreams. If you give opportunities to women and girls, it is the best investment that you can do.
So if you could deliver a single message directly to Dr. Trent, what would you tell her? What would you say?
Thank you.
It would be absolutely a thank you.
Say thank you to Dr. Trent.
In 2 words, I would say thank you.
I mean, thank you for inspiring other women.
Thank you for motivating us to help our families, help our children, and to support each other in the Women's Leadership Council.
She is the embodiment of the kinds of things that we're trying to accomplish in our little community of Hartford. She's doing it all over the world.
I too, as many would probably, thank her for standing up, for saying something. Women don't do it enough. And so when you see that, it becomes so exciting that you can't help but say, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the greatest gift we can give each other.
Keep on doing what you're doing. I would tell her, if you're offered an opportunity to speak, go out and speak, because I think reaching people, even though there were 1,200 women in our audience, it was like she was speaking to you personally.
If I could tell Dr. Trent one thing, I would tell her to keep doing what she's doing, to walk up on that stage like she knows exactly what she's going to say and what she's going to do, because she's lighting fires in people across this country and around the world.
Dr. Trent, you are amazing, and together we can do this. It's the power of mentorship, it's the power of people coming together, and it's the power of the purse.